The Lamidi Apapa faction of the Labour Party has advised the 2023 presidential candidate of the party, Peter Obi, to seek another political platform to pursue its presidential ambition ahead of the 2027 election. The Apapa faction said it has started shopping for another presidential candidate ahead of 2027. The spokesman for the faction, Abayomi Arabembe, made this known on Wednesday while speaking to Punch. Arabembe said spoke against the backdrop of the appeal filed by Obi at the Supreme Court on Tuesday to challenge the verdict of the Presidential Electoral Petition Court, referring President Bola Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. The Apapa-led faction of the LP had distanced itself from the decision Obi and the Julius Abure faction to challenge tribunal's victory in court. According to him, Obi lost the election due to his alleged mismanagement of human resources. His word, "My advice for him, Obi, is to go and start preparing for 2027, but it has to be in another party, not in LP. We are not going to allow this kind of rascal to continue in 2027. We will not look we will look for a fresh candidate as far as we are concerned. Obi is free to go back to ABGA to run, not Labour Party. We don't want to continue accommodating a character who believes no other person other than himself has anything upstairs. He is not a good manager of human resources. That is why he lost woefully." Wow. Politics, politics, politics. Politics is a very funny thing. If you are not in the winning camp, you will criticize them like Kilode, according to Yoruba. You understand? I think that is exactly what is happening in this Julius Aburi fashion of Obi, LP, and Lamidi Apapa fashion. And with what is happening right now, LP is divided. That's just it. They are divided. They have two factions. One faction is led by Lamidi Apapa, and he has all his men, everything organized. The other faction is led by Julius Aburi, which Obi belongs to. Now, the Lamidi Apapa faction has come out to say Obi will not get will not get the LP ticket in 2027 presidential election. And they are referring that he should go to ABGA. But Obi did not leave ABGA today. Obi left PDP to join LP. Why telling him to go to ABGA? Maybe because ABGA is the only party that the Eastern that has from Anambra State is the party that is ruling Anambra, and they believe that that is his own state. So he should locate back to his state. Wow. But the case is still in court. I think it's in Supreme Court now. And when the Supreme Court gives its verdict, that is when we will know who is now the authentic national chairman of Labour Party. But at it stands, there is actually two factions: the Aburi-led faction, which Obi belongs to, and the Lamido Apapa faction. And they are saying they are shopping for another new presidential candidate. According to the Lamidi Apapa faction, say they are shopping for a new presidential candidate that will represent them in 2027. But the question is, where were Labour Party before Obi joined? Yes, I know there used to be a Labour Party. I think there was a time when Miko was governor of Ondo State. I think he actually came from Labour Party then. That is only when I knew that, okay, Labour Party has a candidate that won election. But long after Miko was gone, before and after Miko was gone, I don't think Labour Party has actually produced any governor or any House of Rep or State House of Assembly and all that. They were just a political party on paper, not actually, you know, not actually doing well in terms of winning election and filing up candidates. And that's why when Peter Obi was coming in, people believed that Labour Party does not have the structure to win a presidential election. In fact, to so many, with how far Obi got to winning about 10 states and the Federal Capital Territory, it was like a miracle because they never believed that Obi would go that far. In fact, I know people who put down their money, who stick their neck, bet that Obi will never win a local government. And to their surprise, he didn't win just a local government, but he won, 10 states and the Federal Capital Territory. So Lamidi Apapa, who are saying that Obi should go to another political party, another, who are they going to future as their presidential candidate that will pull the kind of crowd that Peter Obi pulled for Labour Party, that will bring that will make a Labour Party has the kind of relevance they have in this last general election. This only Obi that can do this miracle. That is just the honest truth. So sentiment should be put aside. Sentiment should be put aside because if you look at the the way the Lamidi Apapa fashion is going about it, it's like they are on the side of the opposition. They are the side of the the the, the APC because everything happening is like they are tailoring to the side of supporting APC, trying to withdraw the case against Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all that. Now they are saying that Peter Obi didn't win election. He should not bother going to do. They are not. They distance themselves from the appeal. Leave Obi alone. Let him appeal. If he lose at the Supreme Court, good luck to him. He will know that he has satisfied his conscience. You support him. You do not support him. You distance yourself. You do not distance yourself. He's already doing what he wants to do. By law, he has the right to do it. So why all these things are happening? I don't, he also doing what he needs to do, and that is just it. And the fact that they come out saying this kind of a thing is pointing finger that there's somebody from the ruling party who are engineering and pushing them to weaken the Labour Party as a political to weaken the Labour Party as a party, to weaken them from even participating and being strong in the in any coming election. That's exactly what I'm seeing. And this Lamidi Apapa, I'm seeing him as a machinery of that effect. That is just it. I'm seeing him as a machinery because you cannot represent a political party and you are backing and supporting your opponent. That is anti-party and it's uncalled for. Well, this is just my take. I want you to feel free to comment below. Let's know what you think concerning this and also subscribe to our channel for update on this and more to come. Thank you.